Happy birthday, Connor Murphy, turns 19 today and celebrates it playing in an Ontario Hockey League playoff game. Spooner in there first, out in front, scores! Alex Galchenyuk scores for the Sting at 1:04, 1-0 Sarnia.
That'll get the crowd into this hockey game early as big Alex Galchenyuk deposits it in the back of the net. His second goal of the playoffs. Ryan Spooner with the assist. As we'll take a quick look at it here to give the Sting the 1-0 lead as the puck is inside Saginaw territory. Spooner in back of the net picks up the loose puck and finds Alex Galchenyuk right in front, and he's able to beat goaltender Jake Patterson. The Sting with an early lead here in Game 3.
Just over the line, knocked down there by Strong, but Rensfeldt keeps it in. 3-on-2 rush here. Alberga, Sarault, Rensfeldt scores! It's a beauty for the Sting, and it's 2-0.
Ludvig Rensfeldt with his first to the playoffs. A fine three-way passing play between Dominic Alberga and Charlie Sarault, and the Sting at 15:39 with a 2-0 lead. There's the puck turned over in the offensive zone. Alberga to Charlie Sarault, and he spots Ludvig Rensfeldt, who's able to reach back and get a quick shot by goaltender Jake Patterson, and the Sting with a 2-goal lead.
Puck comes loose in the middle. Ross scores! A turnover by the Sting, and Garret Ross will take advantage of that. And he cuts the deficit. The Spirit get on the board at 2-1.
Garret Ross continuing his goal scoring in this postseason with his third in just 3 games at 16 minutes and 1 second, just 22 seconds after the Sarnia Sting had gone up by 2 goals. Trafford in supporting the puck there. The turnover in the zone, and Garret Ross able to beat goaltender J.P. Anderson to cut the lead to 2-1.
Yakupov. Back over for Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk, Yakupov working the line. Murphy creeps his way in. There's the cross-ice feed. Shot taken by Murphy. Scores! Connor Murphy got it through Patterson. A power play goal for the Sting. Now 3-1.
And as you alluded to back in the first period, the birthday boy gets his goal here, his first of the playoffs at 3:56 to give the Sting a 3-1 lead, as is just able to find its way in back of goaltender Patterson as Galchenyuk and Yakupov play a little catch, and then Galchenyuk looked for Connor Murphy right there, and then is just able to dribble between the pads and into the net. So Connor Murphy picking up his first of the playoffs, and the Sting back up by 2.
Under a minute to go on the power play. Trocheck shot goes wide of the net. Shala. Walsh now with a chance. Moving it over. Shala's shot bounces wide of the net. Trocheck now. Over for Saad. Shot stopped by Anderson. Rebounds there. Scores! Brandon Saad found the rebound and slid it home. A power play goal for the Spirit, and it's now 3-2.
J.P. Anderson making the initial save off Brandon Saad, but the puck boomeranged sort of right back out to Brandon Saad again, and he was able to beat goaltender J.P. Anderson in traffic, and the Saginaw Spirit right back in it at 3-2. There's the quick shot, then the rebound. Saad is able to beat Connor Murphy to the puck and beat J.P. Anderson using the strength Saad did. It is 6'2" and about 210 frame. And a power play goal here at 6:35 makes it 3-2.
He's on after it. Trocheck hit there by Basso as the shot from Walsh goes wide of the net. Ross dumping it in there. Trafford. Trocheck drops it back. Strong with an opportunity at the line. His wrist shot, scores! Stephen Strong takes the shot and went through, and the Spirit have now tied this game 3-3.
Stephen Strong with his first ever Ontario Hockey League postseason goal here at 8 minutes and 39 seconds. Of course, played a series playoffs with the Belleville Bulls last season before coming over.
Was it
Saginaw Spirit? And let's see.
Watch it. Keep an eye on 89, who's in the face-off circle now. It comes back to the line. Did Trocheck get a piece of it? Ooh, Trocheck did. And where did he get a piece of it? That's pretty high. So Charletti tied up in front of the net by Kia. Young walks in with a shot. That goes off a leg and wide. Basso leaves it for Charletti, who was tied up once again by Locke. Trocheck cutting across the green. Backhand scores! Vincent Trocheck will score this one. And the Spirit now go up by a score of 4-3. It hit a body out in front. I believe it went off the body of Charletti down onto the ice, but Trocheck gets it.
Trocheck with the backhand, his first of the season, and the second period here at the RBC Center has not been kind to the Sarnia Sting. That is now 7 goals in the second period in the 2 games here at the RBC Center that the Saginaw Spirit have scored 4 in game 1 and 3 here tonight. Here's the backhand off the leg of the sprawling defender and by goaltender J.P. Anderson. I believe that hit Nathan Charletti's leg.
Alberga giving to Hot Tot. Working 4-on-4 for another 15 seconds. Now Hot Tot looking to jam to the front of the net, scores! Craig Hot Tot went to the front of the net and slid it home. We are all tied 4-4.
Almost a slow motion play as Craig Hot Tot just kind of lazily came out of the corner and then picked up speed and picked up his first of the year at 13 minutes and 44 seconds for the Sombra native to tie this one up at 4-4 as Alberga is able to beat Sod to the puck and then play it in back of the net.
He had room to go.
And then he had some room to come out of the corner. Strong coming back, but he was too late. And Craig Hot Tot celebrates the tying goal, and we're back to even terms again at 13:44, tied at 4.
Dunnick will move it up ahead. Here is Thompson. Thompson dumps it in strong. Now Galchenyuk into Thompson. Thompson, check there, comes back to the line. Robertson with the shot. Patterson the stop, and he will hold on. And now we'll see what happens. And the referee comes right over the timekeeper's booth. Scott Ferguson comes over there. Seth as well. Let's see what we can see here. Where's the puck? It's hard to tell, and I think with our logo there, maybe it'd be a little obscured as well. Locke celebrated right away, and even the referee, that's Scott Ferguson, you see there, he was down at that end, and he sort of went up for his whistle. Like, did I see what I think I saw? And he let the play continue on. Now, the interesting thing will be, if this is considered a goal, we'll put time back on the clock of back to when this happened.
We played 1 minute 12 seconds here in the third period so far, as we see referee Ferguson on the phone and waiting, as Terry indicated when we saw the replay. Unfortunately, the logo got in the way, and you really couldn't tell from.
Now, they've got the overhead shot that we don't have access to. Let's see if we can see anything from here. I'm losing the puck.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I've lost the puck altogether. It doesn't look like it's within the confines of the net at all, but
discussion going on. Let's get the call here.
And again,
it is going to be a goal. Look out, running into 3 white jerseys as Trocheck now all over him. Trocheck goes down. That opens up some room for Basso. Basso cutting away through center ice. Ross is there now for Sarault. Has Spooner on his left, waiting, shooting with a chance. Rebound there, scores! Reed Boucher is Johnny on the spot, and the Sarnia Sting have tied this game 5-5.
I mentioned back in the first period that Reed Boucher had scored 5 of his goals this season against the Saginaw Spirit. Make it 6, his first of the playoffs at 9 minutes and 9 seconds. For the Lansing, Michigan native, as Alex Basso feeds it ahead to Charlie Sarault. Sarault waits, using Spooner as a bit of a deke, and then a bit of a decoy rather, lets the shot go, and then the rebound to Reed Boucher, and it's in the back of the net, and we're tied at 5-5.
Letty gives to Boucher. Has Sarault and Rensfeldt. This is the Chicago Blackhawks second round pick, Ludvig Rensfeldt scores! Ludvig Rensfeldt with the goal, and the Sarnia Sting have taken a 2-1 lead in the series. Rensfeldt at 15 minutes and 51 seconds of overtime has given the Sarnia Sting a 6-5 win.
Rensfeldt lets the shot go from the left side, and it looks like, watch Rensfeldt as he hops in over the line, head up the whole way, takes a peek to his right, then lets a shot go that beats goaltender Patterson on the glove side, and the Sting win back-to-back overtime games to take a 2-1 lead in this best-of-7 series.